One question lots of customers have is about the use of shadow IT in their environment, understanding what web services may already be in use, what infrastructure as a service or software as a service they're currently using. So we provide help with this type of question with our cloud consumption report. So you can click here to open the cloud consumption report, and this is what you'll see. This is dependent on capturing network traffic from your environment and seeing where that network traffic goes. And what you can see here is we have lots of different cloud providers. Some are IaaS providers, some are SaaS providers. You'll see some familiar names here like Salesforce.com or Rackspace. And I'm going to show you here in just a second how you can use this to see what is actually happening within those different cloud locations, as well as adjusting the cost. So you can see we've given a total monthly cost to the use of each of these services, and what you'll want to do is adjust that to be accurate for the applications in use. Let me give you a good example. Salesforce, you can see here, we're actually going to Salesforce.com. It's likely we're using this service. Okay, so we're uploading a good amount of traffic there. And what I can do is say the number of users that I want to be represented by a particular set of IPs. So if I have 10 unique IP addresses in my environment, that should be one user. So I can slide this to 10, and then I can take my total monthly cost, because I have a Salesforce Professional, to $65. Okay, and you'll see I actually only have 3 unique IPs that are going out here. So that represents one user, since it's less than 10, it's $65 a month, and now I have my price. Now, I can also look at some of these other locations, like for example Amazon. There's a lot of different services that are hosted out of Amazon, so it's worth looking at the details here to see what's there. I see a couple of different things. I see that I am using some AWS, so some Amazon Web Services. That's likely infrastructure as a service management. But I also see that I'm using applications that are hosted at Amazon. So for example, Pardot. So this application is a marketing automation application, and thus I could assign a certain cost to this particular group. Here I can say, hey, 15 users or 15 IPs rather should represent one user, and I want to set the cost because Pardot's pretty expensive. You know, it should be $50 per user, and based on the total unique IPs, I get my total monthly cost. So I can go through all these different locations, adjust my pricing, and see what I'm actually spending on cloud today.